Welcome back. I'll show you a simple clinch knot. This is a highly used knot throughout. I've been using this knot for years. I don't really do the improved clinch knot. I don't think it's quite as strong, and it's just an added extra step that you have to do. Start off, tip it through your tag end, run you enough out here that you can hold, pinch. I pinch just above my hook bend right here. I can actually take a little of that back. And then while I'm pinching up here, you wrap your tag end around your standing line. And a rule of thumb that I use on tippet is a minimum of 4 turns, or tippet size plus 2. So if I'm running a 4X tippet, I'll do 6 turns. If I'm running a 5X tippet, I'll do 7 turns. 8X or 6X tippet, I'll do 8 turns, but a minimum of 4. This is 17-pound test here, and I did 5. So you just run this back through here, pinch it, snug up, slightly lubricate, snug on down, and pull tight. You can see my tag end sticking out here. Just come in, cut my tag short. There is a clinch knot. Now then, I'll use this on the front end of hooks. If I'm running a dropper off of the butt of the hook, if this is, say, a dry fly and I'm gonna run a dropper off it, or this is a nymph and I'm gonna run a nymph off it using the bend of the hook method, this end would be tied to my rod. You just come in, loop around your hook. So you're going to do it over the loop, the eye, or the bend of the hook instead of your leader. And you basically do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back through. Snug down. Lubricate. And tighten. And then trim my tag. Now then, I'll use this dropper method on occasions. It's a real easy one to use, but you do need a barbed hook. You can still mash the barb. On a barbless hook, this can come off. So I rarely use this method if I'm fishing with barbless hooks. I can fish a barbed hook, mash the barb, and it creates just enough little hump down here that this don't slip off of the end. And then I'll come down so far and make my tie on my next nymph. I'll use this method sometimes if I'm fishing 2 dry flies. If I have a very tiny dry fly that my eyes can't see on the water, I'll tie a heavier dry fly up here and then drop back to the small dry fly that I want to fish. And I can't see this little one on the water, but I can see this big one. And ever how far I put it back, a foot, 18 inches, 2 feet, whatever, then I know if I see a swirl back behind this big fly that I can see, I'm assuming they're taking the small fly, so I'll set the hook. But I'll use this method for nymphing from time to time. There's a couple of other dropper methods that I can demonstrate later, but this is with the clinch knot tied at the bend of the hook, clinch knot to tie my leader to my hook. Hope this helps you out. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what else you need to see. Thank you.